Page 21, Chopsticks. At the top of the page, they give you a new rhythm thing. You can do that if you want. I don't bother with them because you just take it as it comes in the music, because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of rhythms. Just whatever the music says. So I looked this over. It's 2 lines long with a repeat. The clef signs are still treble and bass clef. This is in 3/4 time now, so there's only 3 counts in a measure. The right hand's doing the whole first line, and the left hand gets to play a little bit in the second line. Isn't that nice? So the right hand starts 2 and 3 here. That puts the hand here. The left hand, when it comes in, is second finger here, so that puts the hand here. That's it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So here the F changes to the knee. 1, 2, 3. In the second line, get the idea? Now the last 2 notes there on the second line is a C, an E, and a G all together. We've got 3 notes going down. Okay. And you notice the intervals, the seconds, and the thirds. Now there is a note above the staff at the second line. Repeat 1 octave higher. So we're going to take it up. Just pretend middle C goes up here, and you're just up here. Now, the left hand doesn't play until the second line, so you can leave the left hand where it is at first. During the rest, get the right hand up where it goes. And if you have time, you can go ahead and get the left hand up during that rest. If not, leave it where it is, and then sometime as you're playing the first line, anytime, then you can move the left hand up. The idea is I'm moving 1 hand at a time. And I prefer to do that if possible. You can try moving both hands at the same time, but that's a lot trickier. But I would suggest you just rest, rest. And as I'm playing that, I'll get this up here, where it goes. Yeah. So we play the second time all up here. Now once I have the notes and the rhythms worked out, and I get rid of the hesitations, then I'll think about the articulation. And this is all staccato. Real short here, Flint. All the way through. Then the dynamics, and the only one you get is F. Forte is loud. Okay, heavy. Just a lot of weight going down and up. Then the speed is brightly. This is generally a happy song. Yeah, it has to be accurate though, so don't go faster than that. Remember the natural accents? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's like those last 2 notes. The second one is a little louder than the first because it falls on the natural accent. So the feeling is to hear, to hear, to hear. That's important. Let's play this slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 3 counts. I'd say I'm not doing the dynamics or the louds and sauce, but there really isn't any. It's just a loud and whatever. Okay. I'm just going to play it though. 1, ready, go. Rest, to repeat, rest, 2, 3. There's a duet at the bottom of the page. I'd like to play that. You play what you just played, but I need you to go up an octave. So rather than here, middle C's up here, and rather than here, you're up here to start with. And if you want, you can go up another octave when you repeat it. Go up here. Here, if you want. If you don't want to go up another octave, then just stay there. I don't care. I'll give us 3 cats, and I am going to speed this up a bit. 1, ready, go.